We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Spartans will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So UNLV's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's Thomas. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. The back goes in motion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the San Jose State Spartans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Looking to throw, it's Matthews. They're working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And that's a first down. Hands it off. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. 3rd down coming up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Spartans will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here's the handoff. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Collins. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. He's got his man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Spartans with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man down the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's caught. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Got his man quickly.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB,
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Getting some heat. That, friends, is a busting play. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
That keeps the score. San Jose State 7, UNLV 0.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEF Stadium.
And the Rebels will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaken.
And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Give to the running back. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Rebels in the hurry up. They're getting this guy lathered up. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Well, they tried to play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch. It's White. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Splits the uprights. It's good.
That makes the score San Jose State 7, UNLV 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Nash. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Going up top on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Give to the back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They feed him again. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Racing to the right. Touchdown, UNLV. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Nash. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Throws to the back. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Spartans are on the move. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Quickly complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll set up to throw. It's complete to the left. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Using his feet to buy time. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And how about this defense? Back-to-back sacks. It's clutch time. It's money time. The 2-minute drill, you know they need a field goal. This D is stepping up and forcing the 4th down.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Good right down the boulevard. Under 60 seconds to go, and we are all tied up.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple of seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing up.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Looking for space. It's Thomas. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
This crowd went from going bananas, cheering their team on, to you could hear a pin drop. Unbelievable execution in a hostile environment to take the lead and win this football game.
sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been